Hi guys, we just watched Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice today. It's out in our country today, so we're going to do review of this movie, and we want you. Uh, there will be spoilers in this review, so if you don't want to see any spoilers,
Don't
please
watch it.
stop watching it. But if you're okay with spoilers, or if you have watched the movie and you want to see other people's opinion, then feel free to watch it until the end. So yeah, now let's start. So we are going to divide this review to two categories: the good and the bad. So we'll start with the good, I guess. So yeah, who wants to start?
I don't know, up to you.
Okay, I will start. Okay, with the good. Okay, I like how they start with the Batman point of view of the Battle of Metropolis. So it actually works in both ways. In one way is it reminds us of the Man of Steel's events, and in the second way it shows from the human side how the battle between gods basically.
Yeah, how scary it is.
Yeah, how scary it is for human. I mean, yeah, they are basically destroying a skyscraper like what?
And the Wayne
Yeah.
Enterprise,
Yeah.
Yep. Actually they kill other people's dream,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
the security guard. What's the name?
Is he security?
Is it? No, I don't know, but he looks like a security guard.
I don't think he's security.
He's the Wayne's.
He's the
Yeah.
Wayne's employee. So I'm not sure if he's security or not.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
he looks skinny for for a security.
I don't know. I mean, it's really scary from our point of view.
Yeah.
For humans' point of view.
And I like how it characterized Batman as someone who actually wants to help other.
Yeah.
Because instead of running from the scene, he actually running towards the scene. So he wants to help the people inside the Wayne's Enterprise building. So he feels that the employees are his family.
Yeah.
So I like that part.
Yeah. I actually like the sequence of the movie. It's although it's a little bit jumpy at first. As the beginner watching superhero movies, I feel like suddenly it's going to this place, that place, this place, and that place, which at first a little bit confused.
It's still in the city.
Yeah, it's still in the city, but it's just there's a lot of I don't know. It's just sometimes hard to follow, but after that, I think it's okay. Everything's okay actually. Yeah.
I think the cinematography there is good. It shows the destruction of that. So I like it, and I like the soundtrack during the part. The soundtrack that they use in the trailer. I like that part.
It's giving us the thrill kind of emotions,
yeah.
which is really good.
Yeah, especially when Bruce Wayne is driving the car and with the crazy music, the epic music, it's just feel.
It's like
great.
we can feel what's happening in there. It's like a realistic kind of feeling.
Yeah, it feels epic. So I like the soundtrack, and overall I like the soundtrack. I mean, the Wonder Woman theme.
Oh,
Yeah, the Wonder Woman theme is
that
just
one.
great.
It's really enjoyable in that scene.
Yeah,
actually,
it's really great.
because
I
it's
like
not like a thrilling kind of music, but it's kind of fun as well.
Yeah,
so
it's different than the Superman theme song. Superman theme is more.
it's more serious.
No, it's not. The Superman one is very melodramatic.
Yeah.
The Superman, but the Wonder Woman one is very upbeat, very upbeat. So it's like a battle song actually.
Yes.
Superman theme is not battle type of song. It's more like slow moment.
And
But
then
the-
grand.
But for the Batman, I don't. It's not that memorable. The Batman new theme.
Yeah.
I mean, the Batman theme in Dark Knight is very memorable song, but in here, it's not that memorable. So yeah, but I like the Wonder Woman. The Wonder Woman one is fantastic.
Yeah, I think the Wonder Woman's like, yeah, it's really great to hear the different kind of style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's next?
For me, I think I love how the Zack Snyder's directing the movie. It's like having a darker tone. It's maybe it might be a different from the other movies. But this is like giving you a
Snyder is very inspired from the Dark Knight trilogy, from the Nolan's Batman, and I think that's how Warner Bros. Want to go forward.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not that as much as fun as the other superhero movie.
Yeah.
But
the neighbor superhero.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
Marvel. But this one is still. It's more darker, but it's still good.
It's dark, but
Dark is not bad.
yeah, it's not bad. It's actually it's pretty. Like they actually like Zack Snyder's also putting all the slow motions in the right place. I guess it's not too much, but it's
I don't recall any slow motion.
there is.
Which one?
I
don't
think
even
there
recall.
is. Mostly in Batman scene. There is, right?
Which one? The fighting at the end? I think
No,
that's
not at the end. It's like in. But I think
I don't actually recall any slow motion.
because
right
like I think yeah, maybe it might be I'm in the wrong memories, but I think there are some.
now. Okay, I have no idea when where is
But
it.
yeah, because like I watch, yeah, some of Zack Snyder's movies. Like sometimes like they're putting like too much of those slot motion.
I don't mind Zack Snyder's directing. I'm not I'm not a big fan of Zack Snyder. I have to admit, because he's more style, not compared to substance. He struggles a lot with storyline. So
Yeah.
if he has a good writer, then I'm fine with him as a director. But otherwise, I'm not sure about it.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but maybe we can talk about that later
Yeah.
in the bed. I mean, it should be the good part.
mm,
Okay, so I like the action of this,
yeah.
especially the Batman versus Superman and the Trinity against Doomsday.
I think the last one is so good. It's
The final battle is. I like it. I like the final battle. The final battle is great. It's like how Wonder Woman and Superman basically tag team against,
yeah, it's
Doomsday.
nerve-wracking actually.
and Doomsday actually actually can go toe to toe against them.
yeah.
It's two against one. It's not really three against one, because Batman basically didn't do a lot. Doesn't do
Yeah,
a lot.
only like shooting sha.
Even though Batman basically shoots his
The
grenade,
kryptonite.
the kryptonite grenade
Yeah.
towards Doomsday, and that actually weakens Doomsday. So he has his part, but not a lot.
Yeah. At first I was like, so what's Batman doing in that battlefield? And then like after he showed, oh okay, finally he got something to do.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But it shows like how Wonder Woman actually can go against.
Oh, actually,
I don't know how big he is. He's
That's-
bigger than the Hulk, right? His is so
Actually,
big.
In that
Doomsday.
scene, I feel that's almost the best scene that I watched in this movie. Actually, for arguably, it's just in my opinion.
Okay, so yeah, Wonder Woman is actually really fantastic.
She's
in here.
badass.
Yeah, so I think Wonder Woman fans should be happy with this
Yeah.
because she is great.
Although my complaint is like she doesn't really get
Yeah, it is not
big screen
It's
time.
not Batman free, Superman free, Wonder Woman.
yeah,
right?
of course, yeah.
I mean,
But-
it's better than compared to Aquaman's, Flash, and Cyborg's
Of
fans.
course. But for introduction, I think it's pretty a lot screen time for Wonder
I
Woman.
think her screen time is about the same with Black Widow's screen time in
In Iron Man 2.
Yeah, I think it's about the same. Shouldn't be that different. And then, what's yours?
I maybe talking about the characters, the Batman. I love how actually like he's not the strongest one. I mean, definitely he's a human,
Yeah, he's
but
totally-
sometimes like some people will portray him as the strongest one. But I love in this movie like he's like giving like more human kind of
Well, they usually
Skill.
portray him as the strongest one because there's no Superman.
yeah.
Because he's actually usually he's facing another
Yeah.
human. In here,
maybe
he's
that's why
facing
like he looks like more human.
in here he's facing like Doomsday and then
Superman and
Of-
Wonder
of-
Woman.
Of course, he's not
Yeah.
to look as the
I think that's
strongest.
what I like. I mean, like I don't know. It's just like I can feel it. I can feel like his emotions more well compared to the other superhero movie.
Okay, another thing that I like is the cameo and the Easter egg. It's like how Marvel is an expert at this about the cameo and the Easter
Yeah.
egg, but I think DC did really well in here. I mean, we see the Aquaman, Flash,
Sneak peek.
and Cyborg.
Cyborg.
Even though the Flash cameo is a little bit out of place, yeah, he's just the portal suddenly opens and then
He talks to Batman.
he
And,
talks to Batman and saying that Batman must save her.
yeah.
Yeah, so it looks a little bit weird.
Although at first I didn't realize that's Flash until you say so.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I think the comic book fans should recognize
should know, yeah.
Flash because, but his design is a little bit weird.
yeah.
But you can still see the red armor.
Because at that
It's just more armor.
Yeah, because at that scene, like you can't see well. I mean, you can't see the full body of him, right? So
I don't think we can see
That's
because
why,
it's not
like-
supposed to be a full body.
yeah, that's why it's hard to tell that it's Flash unless you're the the comic books fans.
But I think it's obvious. I mean, he wears red.
Yeah, he wears red.
He wears red. So yeah. But the Aquaman and Cyborg's cameo are done well, I think, because goes really well with the plot. It doesn't look out of place. So I like it. I like the cameo over there and the Easter egg of Darkseid. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Darkseid. I have no idea. But and the Parademons, his henchmen. So I like that part. Yeah, we don't see the Darkseid. Unfortunately, we just see the symbol of it, symbol of him. So, but yeah, I like the Easter egg. It's fine for me. So, any other?
I don't know. Might be just the casting.
The casting.
The casting, I think, all the casting actually pretty good. Like Ben Affleck and maybe Jesse Eisenberg also is like
Yeah.
really good. He portrays really well in these legs. Like I kind of like these legs. It might be not. It doesn't looks like he's strong, but
He's not supposed to be strong.
yeah, he
He's
doesn't
human.
look like serious kind of villain, but yeah, I think like
Yeah, I think the
the
casting is
psychopath kind of
The casting is good. I mean,
villains, like
I was a little bit skeptical with the casting because they are definitely not my first choice of casting. Like Wonder Woman, Lex, and Bruce Wayne.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
But,
Ben Affleck's also
But-
done a really good job. in
yeah,
this
they
movie,
did
I
well.
guess.
So I'm happy with the casting right
Yeah.
now. Now we have to see like Jason Momoa, Ezra Miller, and I forgot the name of the Cyborg's actor. But anyway, now I like another thing is the decision that in the ending. It's bold. It's really bold.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you don't kill
kill one of the biggest characters.
one of your biggest character in your second movie
Yeah.
of the universe. It's really bold.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
you can disagree with that. I think the fans can disagree whether that's the right choice or not, but certainly that's a really bold choice. So it's just they're really brave to do that.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You don't see any other movies like killing their biggest
Yeah.
character in the second movie.
It is.
So yeah, we all know
Almost the biggest
Yeah.
franchise as well.
we all know he will be back
Yeah.
in the Justice
Because like
League.
look at the soil that it's just
Yeah,
like floating.
the
like
soil is floating, and then
it doesn't look like DC
and you can hear actually the heartbeat.
going to kill off.
Yeah, you can hear the heartbeat before that. So I think that's pretty obvious that Superman is not that.
Yeah, it's not that
Yeah,
totally.
but in the comics he's not that. He's just, I think, in coma. So yeah, he's not that
Okay.
in the comic.
Okay.
And then now we move on to the Bat.
Bad one.
Okay, let me start first with the Batman. Is the nightmare scene.
Nightmares.
Yeah, they dub it as the Nightmare.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. They
That's
dub it
weird.
as Nightmare, and I don't like actually the dream sequence. I mean, it's a little bit out of place for all of the dream sequence. It just looks out of place for
Yeah,
me.
it's weird. Actually, like that's what I say. Like when the sequence like really suddenly like jumping like all around. I don't know. Sometimes it's pretty confuse me.
Yeah, and I think it's being hyped a lot, but it doesn't really deliver the nightmare scene.
Yeah.
But at least it shows good cameo and Easter egg like the Darkseid
Yeah.
and Flash. So yeah, I think that's fine. But it's just a little bit disappointing, the nightmare scenes. And then what's yours?
I think mine will be the the Superman looks like so emotionless in this movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I only can see like his emotions on the last part of the movie, which is it's kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with the Henry Cavill, but I
think
don't see.
it's because Henry Cavill doesn't get a lot to work on. So
Yeah, it might be.
So basically, the script is just saying that you should be emotionless.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this one is for the acting or the script, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's why like I'm in between like love it or hate it, but I might go to the bad one for this.
Yeah, he doesn't look very I mean, it's not like he doesn't look conflicted. He looks conflicted,
Yeah,
but he looks conflicted in the whole movie.
it's just like I don't
Yeah.
give any sympathy to him in this movie. I feel like okay, Superman die. Oh, okay, bye. Something like that.
I mean, seriously, he saved a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean he is, but I mean
And
like.
he dies sacrificing his for the world.
No, I mean like the time when it's just like I don't know. I feel like it's just like I didn't feel like what he feels like that.
And then, what I don't like is the Batman is actually. I mean, Batman has killed a lot of people in the movie. Only in the modern comics, he doesn't kill. In the old comics, he kills. So, there's the argument of Batman doesn't kill is a little bit. It's wrong basically. Yes, he doesn't kill
Yeah.
in the modern comic, but he kills in any other media. But in here, Batman is just a killer.
But actually, it's
He shoots all the cars like
Yeah.
that. All the cars exploded.
it's pretty hard when the superheroes like
This
doesn't.
Batman is just brutal.
Yeah, and he said like he's a criminal, right?
Yeah, he says he's.
I mean, like for superhero, it's hard for not killing people.
I know, but
yeah.
if he kills under the if he doesn't have any choices and then he kills,
Yeah.
fine. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Like this, how Superman snapped Zod snack.
Yeah.
I'm fine, but in here he has a choice. and he still kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't. I mean, he doesn't look like he's happy or something. He
Yeah.
looks. I think he doesn't look happy, but still, this Batman is different. I'm not sure if the comic book Batman fans will be happy. So, yeah, just like I said, I don't think Superman's fans going to be happy. I don't think all of Superman's fans going to be happy, and I don't think all Batman fans going to be happy. Only Wonder Woman fans going to be happy. Okay,
Yeah.
now move on.
I think for me again, maybe just the character development. I didn't feel that much of character development. I feel like everything's like they introduce. Yes, they are introduced pretty good, but they're. I don't know. I feel like there's no character development that much for each characters. Like because maybe there's too much of the big names in this movie. I don't know.
I think for the character development, I think the most important one is only Batman.
Yeah.
Batman and Superman because they are the main characters.
Yeah.
And you can see how Batman changed in the end. So I'm fine with that. It's just some of the scenes is a little bit uneven.
Yeah,
So, I don't know.
I just feel like you can see like it's like kind of like a different movies like when watching it. I don't know. It's just like
Which one?
when I mean like when I watch like Batman and then after that like they change into Superman, like there's like a huge, I don't know, it's hard to say like, but I just feel like they didn't tell much of the characters.
I don't know. I have no
I feel-
I have no complaint on that though. My complaint is just like it's a little bit on the villain side. It's like Luthor's plan. Luthor's plan is not that smart. I mean, it's obvious that what's the point of releasing Doomsday? I mean,
Yeah.
it's obvious that he cannot control Doomsday. I mean, like Doomsday wants to punch Luthor, right? Only Superman stops
Yeah.
it. So, what's the point of releasing him?
Honestly, I'm quite
I
disappointed
have
with the villain as
no
well.
idea. No idea on why he wants to do that. Just to kill Superman? That's stupid.
Yeah.
That's just stupid. And then I don't like how his assistant gets killed.
Yeah, it's just
I mean,
like blast.
he basically sacrificed his assistant. I mean, Mercy is not that big character. I mean, but I still feel that it's a little bit of waste. I mean, because she's like one of the most recognizable
Assistant to.
one of the most recognizable henchmen of Luthor. So it's a little bit waste. It's like how Baron Wolfgang von Strucker is killed in the Avengers of Age of Ultron. I think it's a little bit waste. And von Strucker is much bigger character than this, than Mercy. So yeah, I'm not that unhappy, but still a bit of waste, I guess.
Yeah, actually, like it is the problem as well that I think the villains like a little bit disappointing. Like I thought like Lex gonna be like giving like a really smart tactic and
Well,
stuff. So
I have no idea. I mean, it's just Luthor's plans is weird. I mean, what's the point of releasing Doomsday? He cannot control Doomsday. And what if Doomsday kill all the superheroes? Doomsday going to destroy the world.
Yeah.
So what's the point of Lex releasing him?
true.
But, well, I guess Doomsday. I have no problem with Doomsday because Doomsday in the comics is not that sophisticated as well. Doomsday in the comic, there's only one reason why Doomsday is famous is because he kills Superman. So, in here, he does the same thing. So, well, I guess he achieved his purpose, killing
Yeah.
Superman.
And then all the comic books fans
Yeah, all the-
rejoiced.
All the comic book fans who wants to see Doomsday killing Superman should be happy because
Yeah.
he kills Superman, just like in the comics. Not like in the comics, but exactly like in the comics. But yeah, they both die.
Yeah.
So, the fans should be happy. The fans of Doomsday. I don't know whether they are exist or not. But yeah, I'm hoping to see Brainiac and Darkseid maybe in the future. They're more interesting than Doomsday. So yeah, I guess that's it for our review for the good
Yeah.
and bad. So we will give our final verdict. So what's yours?
I'll give it 7.5 out of 10.
And I'm still not sure whether I will give it 7 or 8. So I think I will give an 8 because I enjoyed the last battle. So I will give it an 8. It's quite enjoyable. It's better
Yeah,
than
it is.
I think it's better than Man of Steel. It's not quite Dark Knight kind
It's
of
not
level.
actually a bad movie. Yeah, but maybe because this is like the most anticipation movies in this year, so yeah, it's a bit.
Yeah, I think yeah. So that's it for now.
Okay.
We'll see you again in the future.
Thank you.